Hello students, welcome at Educare. This is Vinod Bihani and today in this session we are going to see how to study chemistry in school level, that is up to standard 10. Students, like other subjects, language, social science, mathematics, you start your science study since primary level, that is up to the fourth and fifth standard. At least you come to know some science topics. And then when it is in the secondary level, in the school level, after fifth standard up to 10th standard, you have separate science is a subject. It's science subject, the various branches of science that mainly that we have in the school level, that is physics, chemistry and biology. As you know, chemistry is well studied in the school level also. There are few units, few topics, few lessons or chapters of chemistry. Even if you don't have separate chemistry subject in your board syllabus pattern, but still there are always some topics or chapters or lesson or units from chemistry. Remember, chemistry is called as central science because with chemistry other science subjects are related, like physics, it is biology, then you have that medical sides, engineering sides, pharmacy, then few more like agriculture and many more. With that metallurgy, material science, all those other parts of science, they are related with chemistry, or directly or indirectly they are in relation with chemistry. Now come to know our state board, CBSE board, ICSE board syllabus about the chemistry in India. Various state board syllabus, I think, like at least in Maharashtra, that we don't have chemistry separate subject or textbook up to 10 standard. In CBSE board also there is no chemistry subject or textbook student study up to 10 standard. However, in ICSE board there is chemistry separate subject, there is separate textbook, student study all details about chemistry in ICSE board as compared to our state board or ICSE board. Okay, we come to know now that about the basic concept, that what you should know to get some interest in chemistry, to get it clear chemistry. You should know the topics like elements, compounds, atoms, ions, molecules, what their meaning, their examples. Some of that you necessarily write that some elements, their valency, atomic number, mass number, types of bonds, what is mean by chemical bond, what is the type of that chemical bond, mainly you know that covalent bond and ionic bond. You should able to know the metals and non-metals. As you know, most of the elements from periodic table, they are metals. So you should know the properties of metals and non-metals. Then the total periodic table, very important. It is a some lesson there in 9th and 10th standard about periodic table in all boards, state board, CBSE board or ICSE board. So the arrangement of elements in the periodic table in various vertical column that called as groups, horizontal that called as periods, and there are four blocks of the periodic table there: S block, P block, D block, A block. Do you know how many groups they are? 18. Do you know how many periods they are? 7. And this classification you should know, in which group what kind of element there, in which block, in which period, that you should know. I give example of third period: sodium, magnesium, aluminium, silicon, phosphorus, sulfur, chlorine and argon. They have atomic numbers in the order from 11, 12 up to 18. You should know electronic configuration, how that it is written. For example, for that sodium atomic number 11, its configuration is written like this. For example, silicon, its configuration written 284. Argon, you should know it is written as 288. You should know first 20 elements at least. First element from periodic table, hydrogen. 10th element is neon and 20th element is calcium. You should know all details about that. Electronic configuration, their valency, their atomic number. Then come to next part, that carbon and carbon compound. Carbon is very unique. in the chemistry, its chemistry is separate called carbon compound chemistry, very famous called organic chemistry. In organic chemistry, certain compounds of carbon, why I tell certain, it is because every carbon compound is not organic compound. However, every organic compound is carbon compound. Example, carbon dioxide, carbon monoxide, sodium carbonate, Na2CO3, they are all containing carbon, but they are not organic compounds. Now, organic compound, they have special properties. Inorganic compounds, that is compounds other than organic compounds, however some carbon compounds are inorganic, I have just mentioned, they require to know their properties. Then chemical symbols and formulae. Chemical symbol for the element like hydrogen H, water H2O, acetic acid CH3COH, methane CH4, sodium chloride NaCl, the sugar that we use called sucrose C12H22O11, that is our cane sugar whose chemical name is sucrose. All these formulae you should know, and you should know how the chemical reactions that occurring, the reactants give product. When the substances react, taking part in reaction, they are called as reactants. And the new substances after chemical reaction form, they are called as products. Then the types of reaction, there are a lot of types of reaction like hydrolysis there, oxidation there, reduction there, dehydration there, such reactions, substitution reaction, elimination reaction, you should know all their types. Further, you should know what is meant by acid, base and salt. For example, do you know sulfuric acid, H2SO4, sulfuric acid, that is called king of chemicals. Hydrochloric acid, HCl, nitric acid, HNO3. Why I am mentioning all this? It is because you should know about them basic. When you are going actually after 10th standard to science, there is separate subject chemistry, there is all in details. But for that purpose, you should know these all basic topics, the concepts, chemical formulae, the reactions, etc., which I have just mentioned up to your school level in 10th standard. In the next session, we will see how to study chemistry for the second part, that is after 10th standard when student enter in college. Okay, that's for this session. Thanks. As we have come to an end, like this video, comment which concept you want to see next, share this video with your friends, subscribe to our channel and don't forget to click on that notification bell icon.